Hello, Twitch or YouTube. Welcome to what I expect is going to be a very short RimWorld stream because it's almost 10 p.m. where I am right now. But I did really just want to get some of this game in because I can't stop thinking about it because it's just one of those games where now that I've started it, I'm like thinking about my stupid base all day and I want to keep playing it. So let's do that. I'm going to actually start the proper view this time so you folks can see the game in addition to hearing it. And we'll just get right into it. So I'm trying to even remember what was my objective was at the time I logged. Oh, I remember. Last night I was just waiting to see if Nick Brecken and Danielle Riendeau's mom would get in bed together, and they totally did. So that's where we are. Of course, teen Kim is working away while everyone else is asleep, as usual. Good for her. So what am I trying to accomplish? I need clothes for my teens, for various people. Hopefully. Oh, I see. One of these is by Nick and one of them is by Coney, which is why one's unfinished and the other isn't. So hopefully they pick that up tomorrow. And let's give a little. I'm going to start all these streams by checking in on everyone and seeing what's going on. I think everyone's basically all right. Okay, so Danielle, still just not happy about the overall size and decor of her bedroom. It's lacking. That's fine. Danielle's mom. Look at that. Opinion of my lover, Goldblum. Being with my lover makes me feel this way. Ate a fine meal. Okay. Still not crazy about the bedroom. I'll have to keep working on that, I guess. Oh my God. Nick Brecken, of course, as usual. Okay. So let's just take a moment to point out. Nick Brecken is in bed currently with Danielle's mom. 5x rebuffed by Danielle. Just gonna let that sink in there a little bit. In a little pain, joy deprived, in an ugly, cramped environment, feeling terrible, with very low expectations. Anyway, in this new relationship, I don't know. You know, what are you gonna do? I'd like to point out that his opinion of his lover is slightly lower than her opinion of his, so that's too bad. This guy is it's just all changing up all the time. He's just a web of neuroses and complications. All right, Kim in darkness. Well, I mean, she's the one who likes staying up in the middle of the night, so I'm going to say that's on her. Night Owl, okay. Wearing tattered apparel, got to fix that. Coney, wearing worn out apparel, yep, got to fix it. Ugly environment, cramped environment. No one likes that. We're going to have to work on that, I suppose. In general, I guess these bedrooms are too small. Psyche is consistently disturbed sleep. Interesting. I am disturbed during sleep by people moving around nearby. A private room would solve this. Okay. I think that's actually fine now. Right? You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to deconstruct that door and build a wall there so that her room is no longer used as a walkway. I guess I can't build the wall until the door's gone. Otherwise, you know, we already know, naked, whatever, all that other crap. So we'll fix that. Senka says you have to get some more power going. I did build a second solar generator, so hopefully that helps out a little bit. Because yeah, when I loaded the game, I was out of power, so that was bad. We'll see how this goes. Exponent wants me to shrink my face a bit. That's yep, totally good request. Actually, you know what I can do? I think I can crop it actually a little bit here. Yeah. Okay. I can move it over to the side, and then we can also shrink it a little bit because it doesn't need to be that big. All right, let's try that. All right. So Sankis also says, look at the bottom right more. So I get visitors, trading visitors. Always enjoy that. Okay, they're right there. We have cargo pods. All right. Steel slag, simple meals. All right. Let's unforbid those. Yeah, let's go trade. Look at that, sleeping in late. These two weird lovebirds. One colonist idle, so why don't we send her out to trade since she's got nothing to do in particular. Here Jordan asks, that hole by the solar panels with the steam, is that a geyser that can be harnessed for energy? Would that be more efficient? And Sankis replies, yes, you need to research that. 24/7 power with no upkeep. That's pretty cool. I wonder how my research is going. I wonder if I've made any progress in research. Okay, we're making progress. What is this? Oh. Okay. Oh my god, look at that plasteel spear. $1,891. Holy crap. So they've got some herbal medicine. They've got a couple components. I always like picking up the components when people come by. It just seems useful. They've got cobra flesh. It doesn't seem worth worrying about. I can give them some berries, I guess. Just defray the silver cost a little bit. Yeah, whatever. That's fine. All right. Seiki's room is closed now. It's good. So hopefully I actually start building up these battery stores during the day. They do look like they're increasing now. Whereas before I built the second solar generator, I wasn't actually getting any net positive power store over the course of a day. So that's a good sign. Coney's finishing that shirt. Soon I'll be able to clothe my teens. All right, what is next? What am I doing next? Should make sure I'm, should find more steel to mine out. I feel like I always need more steel. What happens when you just run, oh, I did already mark it. What happens when you just run out of stuff to mine? I mean, there must be other methods. I guess you start using more advanced materials, perhaps? All right. Man, these clothes, they take a while, huh? I guess it has to do with their skill. So what's my tailoring? Who's decent at tailoring? 3, 3, 4, 5, 2. Coney is the best tailor, so it's good that he's doing that. I'm going to not let Coney tailor because she's not very good at it. Oh man. Nick's dining with Danielle here. I don't like that. I hope he doesn't try something yet again. This fucking joker. Matt, going to harvest some strawberries. So Aruvalar says, when you have orbital trading set up, you can trade for steel from bulk traders. It helps to have a good crafter producing stuff for that. That's pretty cool. I imagine I'll sort of see that eventually. I don't know. Kim's asleep. All right, what am I doing now? I'm going to pause for a second and kind of consider what it is I want to do. I suppose I could sort of remodel these bedrooms a little bit and get some more space. If everyone seems to agree that they're in a cramped environment, I don't know if that means their individual bedroom or the overall construction. Well, but they don't all say that. They're more concerned about the ugly environment. A couple of them are concerned about the cramped environment. I don't know. I wonder if you gain the ability to make additional sort of decorative items by, I wonder if research opens up any of that stuff. It doesn't really say directly in there, but that would seem likely. I want to build some more lamp. Oh, that's a sun lamp. That's not what I want. I want to build some more regular lamps. Is that what that is? That's a sun lamp? Is that? Oh no, it's a standing lamp. So, furniture, right? Yes. People don't like being in the dark. Fair enough. So, I'm going to put some lamps in people's rooms. Which I guess also means I'm going to need more power lines. Oh man, just out of range. Okay. I'm going to do the SimCity style here and just drag it right across, and that actually should hit most of these via proximity. All right. Man, look at all these berries I got out here. Berries, potatoes. Good crop. Digging this crop. What's underneath that? Not sure. So I guess I'm not making a lot of fine meals, even though that's in my bill. What's she making? She's making a simple meal. Let's look at my stove orders. Cook fine meal. I guess. Oh, she doesn't have sufficient cooking skill. That's right. All right. So I wonder what I should build next. Let's just look through some of this stuff in here. I probably could use another solar generator, especially now that I'm planning on building some more lamps. So maybe I'll do that. Because these batteries are not very full. I feel like I would like them to be a little more full. I'm going to make a billiards table. So I've got an empty room here. So maybe, since that's no one's bedroom, maybe I'll put a billiards table. Oh my god, it's huge. Look at that. I guess I'll kill that bed. Oops. What did I just do? Oh. I guess I have to wait for it to be deconstructed until I can issue the build order. Is she doing it? Oh, she started taking it apart. So, billiards table. This will be the perfectly sized billiards room. Although I guess that means I can't put a standing lamp in there, right? Oh, you can. Good. It'll fit right there on the side. Perfect. So now I just need to wait until we build all these power conduits. All right. Still wants me to learn how to clear letters with right click. I do feel like I understand that. But, you know, can't be too sure. All right, Danielle's mom is constructing power lines. That is good. How are we doing with those? Nice. Man, it's so satisfying to watch this stuff get built. Look at that. Light turns on. So good. Oh, rad. I guess I should put a light in the dining room. You know what? I'm just going to put lamps in all my rooms. I don't know why I didn't think that was valuable in the first place. Maybe not the freezer. All right. How's my steel mining situation going? All right. Still haven't started eating into that cache there. It's good. So, got compacted machinery, sandstone. How's my research? Coming along, very slow. Is that a work people have? It is. And Danielle's mom is my researcher. She's good at it, actually. So what is she doing right now? Because maybe she should be prioritizing that. Yeah, I think she probably should. I'm going to take off cooking. Turn off mining, I suppose. What is she doing now? Hauling steel to build the standing lamp, all right. Construct, I should maybe turn off as well. It seems like it's probably time to have someone really researching a lot, and she's by far my best researcher. So as long as other people are on construction, that should be okay. 3, 3, 4, 3. I'm going to take Kim off of that and put Nick on construction because Kim has been doing a lot of my mining and Nick seems to want to build things a little bit more. All right. All right, good. So now she is in fact researching. Okay, and now it's actually going up at a decent clip. So I think that was a good reorg there. Man, Nick never finished his pants. He just made these pants and left them there. Do I have, is everyone clothed at this point? T-shirt and pants, t-shirt, jacket and pants, t-shirt and pants. T-shirt and pants, they're bad, but they exist. T-shirt and pants. And t-shirt, but no pants. Nick Brecken, you left this lady's pants here. This son of a bitch. Let's, he's moving to a different chair. He wanted to sit closer to Kim, and then Kim left. Okay. So I would really like him to tailor, so maybe I should turn off some of this other stuff. Maybe not. Oh, man. As tough as it is to admit, Nick is actually a very convenient person to have on a lot of this stuff. Let's try to take him off cooking and handling. All right. So, Aruvalar says, I think it is time for manual priorities. They are essential after some point. Oh man, I am very, I'm reticent. Manual priorities are crazy looking. I'm gonna wait a little bit longer before I resort to that. We'll see though. It may in fact come to that. I always do the manual worker priority in Civilization, but that is so much simpler than this crazy matrix. Because the interesting thing here is that they are not mutually exclusive. You can have any number of them be the same number. So if you change one, it appears that it isn't going to compensate by sort of pushing another one in the other direction to even it out. Which means I would imagine you can get into kind of a crazy state where you don't exactly remember all of your what you were going for, and you have to like parse this detailed matrix to figure it out. But I will dig into that at some point, just not tonight because it is late and I'm not going to be on very long. I'll probably 15 minutes more of that, so we'll see. All right, everyone is asleep, and what is Kim up to? Mining, good. Good, good, good. Speed it up a little bit. All right. Variant 3 says, what up, Chris? Not much. Just examining the strange life of Nick Brecken in RimWorld. So it goes. Oh man, there's a little dog sleeping. So good. I love that little dog room. It's my favorite. My favorite room. Whoop. Consuming a simple meal. People are waking up. Man, Danielle's mom, as soon as I put her on research, she wakes up early, starts researching, just plugging away. She was up at like 4 a.m. at the research desk. Nick's hanging out with his teen, having breakfast. Oh, he's going to finish the pants. He's not going to finish the pants. He was walking right for the pants, and I thought he was going to finish them. All right, I finished stone cutting. Build stone cutting tables which allow you to refine rock chunks into stone blocks that can be used for construction. All right. I don't really know if I don't know why I did that. I don't know if I care about that right now. Let's look at what else I can construct here. Auto doors, pemmican, double strand, colored lights for decorative purposes. I mean, everyone is complaining about how boring their life is, so maybe that's what they want. Brewing, smithing, hydroponics, microelectric basics. Man, it starts to get pretty intense. Carpet making. I like that carpet making is like considerably more intricate and time-consuming to research than the basics of microelectronics. Carpet making. Let's point out that the game acknowledges this is a medieval level technology. Machining. Build machining tables to craft guns and machinery or disassemble dead mechanoids. Whoa. Explosive IEDs, incendiary IEDs. Electric smelting. Allows smithing items without fuel. The electric smelting uses heat and strong electromagnetics to extract useful metal from slag chucks and other items. I kind of want that. But that's a ways, that's an expensive item, so maybe I should start off with something from the low end here. Let's do colored lights, because everyone is just complaining all the time about how crappy their rooms are. So we're gonna do colored lights. Eruvalar points out stone cutting is very useful. The walls are more durable than wood, and you do not need to waste steel on that. You will need someone on crafting duty for that. Sanka says you may want to start churning out stone just to clean up the boulders near your base. It'll convert them into 20 or so blocks, and you could replace or reinforce your walls with stone. All right, good to know. Sanka's recommended that I research microelectric basics, but you know what? Colored lights is what's happening, so sorry, folks. But the stone cutting thing does actually seem quite useful, so I am going to look into that right now. Let's see how big this table is. I wonder if I can just put it in the same room as research. I mean, maybe not. So this room is no, that is a real room. I guess I don't have any empty rooms. I guess I'll have to build a new room. That's kind of annoying. I'll put it in here for now. No, maybe I'll put it in here. Yeah, I'll put it in there. I don't want to wait for a room to be done, so I'm just going to put it over there. Who's on building right now? Construct. Danielle, Nick, and Psyche. Hopefully one of them goes and builds it. Yes, okay, she is. All right. Sanka says colored lights is a key choice too, though. Quake 2 up this shit. Yeah. Quake 2 colored lighting. Maybe I'll be able to research curved surfaces so I can construct Quake 3. What? Oh. Psyche failed while constructing the Stonecutter table. I guess that just happens with complex things all the time. My batteries are not gaining that much energy. I mean, I'm doing all right, but I definitely don't have a huge energy surplus. We'll keep an eye on that. Oh, look at this. Harvesting the rice. Very cool. Very cool. Rice is good. Chop wood. Just mark that as an order just in case anyone's got nothing better to do. Oh. Well, she probably does have better stuff to do. Let's see. Plant cut. Mining. Construction, cooking, handling. I'm surprised that none of those things are available above cutting plants, but doesn't hurt to have those trees cut down, I guess. Oh man, look at this. Nick and Danielle's mom in bed. 2 colonists idle. Kim and Psyche. Okay, I'm going to take a pause here. So we must be mined out of the steel. Okay, that means I'm going to designate some more steel to be mined. And who else? Kim and Psyche. So Psyche must have finished this table. Yes, she did. Okay. So let's put a bill down. Let's say make stone blocks. That's the only bill, it seems. Yes. So we're going to do it forever. And that's crafting. So let's see if Psyche is all right at crafting. Only 2. Is anyone better at it? Yes, Coney is pretty good at it. I'm going to put Coney on that and Nick because they both have, they're 4 and 5, which is decent. So what should Psyche be doing? So Kim presumably is going to go mine. Yes, she is mining. Psyche. I mean, I'll cooking's fine. Let's not say growing. Smithing, I don't really have that yet. Tailoring, you should, yeah, go ahead and tailor. Even though you're bad at it, we do need more clothes pretty badly. So, I bet that's what she's going to go do. No? No? Just wandering? I just gave you a bunch of stuff you could be doing. Stargazing? Alright, well. Stone cutting, alright, cool. So here we go, slate blocks. So I could be, I wonder if it's possible to issue orders to upgrade your walls over an existing material. No, that's a bummer. That would be a really cool feature. Would be the ability to drag a new wall type onto an existing wall and have them simply upgrade the wall, you know, tear down the old one and put the new one up as a sort of a combined order. That would be very cool. You know what I could do? I could sort of build just a shell around my existing thing and then eventually knock down the interior walls, and I would have a bigger base. It's not really a great plan necessarily because of these. It'll take a bit of rejiggering, but I'll have to replace my electronics and stuff. But let's see how this works out. All right. Arubalar says, I recommend setting the stockpile next to the stone cutting bench to a dumping stockpile restricted to stone chunks, preferably one particular type for beauty, then designate some stone chunks for hauling. I recommend setting the stockpile next to the stone cutting bench to a dumping stockpile restricted to stone chunks. Okay, so this is to a dumping stockpile restricted to stone chunks. Okay, so I guess that essentially means to delete this existing thing, set up a dumping stockpile, because that one was a normal stockpile. Restrict it to stone chunks. Oops, let's turn everything off. Stone chunks. Ah. And then one type for beauty, so that would be slate chunks, because that's what I seem to be making. It's an interesting plan. Let's see how it goes. So I have to find a bunch of slate in that case then. Slate. So let's set those to Hall. Why did those not... These ones didn't get set to Hall. Is that because they're not... No. Interesting. So these... Oh, these were already in a dumping stockpile. I see. Okay. So let's find some more slate. All right. See how that goes. This place is going to look weird after these construction orders are complete. I mean, it already looks weird now when they're just orders. Oh man, it's happening. This is going to look like a cutaway of a castle or something with this multiple layers of walls. I like how the tile set is handled here, though, with the dark outline on the outside of the tiled blocks, even though they're different types of tiles. It's very nice looking. Sankis says, also, Chris, if you ever get bored, you could turn up the AI difficulty a bit or even change it out completely. Yep, that is good. That is a good thing to keep in mind. I'm going to hang out with this a little bit more because I'm just enjoying my little base here. And honestly, one of the reasons I play these games is just to sort of chill out and have something I can, like, tinker with more than, like, fight against. But I will keep that in mind. So I wonder if I can... No, you can't relocate a door. That makes sense. Because I'm gonna have to move. This door is actually... This wall is probably gonna have to go away. The door is gonna have to be over here. I'll just have to figure this stuff out. Oh, no, the door will be here actually, and then the dog door is gonna have to be like here somewhere else maybe. So I'll figure that out when we get to it. Aruvalar says double walls are a good thing in any case. I was attacked by sappers in my last run. That really screwed with my bottleneck-based defense system. Problem Machine says, oh dang, didn't even think of defense. Kind of assumed most enemies wouldn't fuck with walls, at least at this stage of the game. Yeah, well, the problem is I didn't think about that in advance, which means that there's not a great way for me to do double walls consistently, just given my layout. Anyway, got those colored lights. Let's see, what else? Let's do microelectronics because chat requested it. But more importantly, let's see what kind of sweet colored lights I can build. Miscellaneous? Furniture? Oh, hell yeah. Standing lamp red, standing lamp green, standing lamp blue. Do you think there's like a color combination system? Probably not. I'm going to put a really intense red light in the hospital. Because I want to see what it looks like, and then I'm going to start bringing it into other rooms. Oh man, Sankis says, I believe there is color combination. That is exciting. Okay, so now that this cooler is complete, I can... What is reconnect? Oh, interesting. It looks like you can't relocate it. That is a bummer. So I'm going to have to deconstruct and rebuild all these. Or I could just, I guess, leave these weird gaps. Like, no, I don't like doing that. I guess I'm going to have to deconstruct it and build another cooler. I'm going to do these one at a time because I don't want them to get stuck in a weird queue where I have tons of unfinished coolers around, because that seems bad. So one unfinished cooler at a time is about as crappy as I want this to be. Problem Machine says, so do all these bloodstains on the ground affect morale because this house is covered in blood? Road crew worker says, well, people think the environment is dirty and ugly, so someone should eventually clean them up. Yeah, Nick Brecken often walks around cleaning up the bloodstains. Let's see, clean is just a very low priority task, and there's other stuff to do right now, but we'll see. We'll see how it goes. What's Kim up to? Wandering. You could be building these coolers for me. Oh man, she's not unhappy about her. Oh, never mind. She's unhappy about her environment, cramped and ugly. Okay. You want to build a cooler? All right, man. Nick's got an early start to the day. Aruvalar points out that some flower pots help with the beauty. Can I even build flower pots? I don't even remember seeing those. Oh, the plant pots, right? Of course, yes. Well, let's build some more. Put one in the breakfast nook. I'm going to put one in everyone's bedroom. Oh my god, that hospital with blood all over the floor. Oof. I feel like the red light is illuminating it even more. Gross. Sanka says, you need more generators. Start burning wood. I'm going to build more... I mean, I guess I could build a wood-burning generator, because if I'm moving on to stone, then I'm going to have surplus wood, so maybe that is a good idea. Oh, they're so small. Look around for more slate. Let's set that to haul. Oh, goes my new cooler. Very good. Nice. All right. Setting the slate to haul. Sandstone blocks. So he's doing those too. I was just hauling everything. I guess because they were in the way of construction, probably. Oh, weird. So the slate blocks are in here. I wonder why he didn't put them in here. I guess because there was still room in the normal stockpile zone. Huh. Oh, it's because they're not chunks anymore. They're actual blocks. They're the creation rather than the raw material. I see. I think I need more storage space. With my new slate situation here. Oh, no slate doors. I guess that makes sense. Slate door seems kind of weird. I'll make a steel door. All right. Oh wow, this is already done. So how do I do this exactly? I imagine they will just putting wood in here. I imagine is a hauling task. So I guess haulers will do it. I don't know. Let's see. Is that in hauling? Refuel fuelable buildings. Okay, so that's got to be that. I guess I can. Whoop, 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 whoop. Mad animal. A local buck has gone mad. It will attack everyone it sees. It's asleep right now. You know what? Since it's asleep, I wonder if I can have Kim go murder it in its sleep because she's awake. Oh, but she can't shoot, right? Or can she? I can't remember. She's got shooting of 0 and she's trigger happy, but she can still shoot. I should probably just have Danielle's mom do it. She's better at this. Can I, if I draft her, okay, she'll just wake up. So I'm going to, shit, fuck, where did that buck go? Oh no, I lost it. Is it, can I bring that back up somewhere? Oh man, how do I get that message back? Oh, where was it? I do not remember where it was. Does anyone remember like what quadrant of the map the buck was in? I sure don't. It was a sleeping buck. Where was it? This is a very dumb way to spend my time. Road crew worker says, don't worry about finding the buck, it'll find you. SL128 says history tab. No, I don't think so. Well, crap. Probably shouldn't look for it too much longer because that's intensely boring for a stream. Oh, wait. Oh, my God. It's one of these. No worries. It's just, you know, it's here somewhere. Will it say? Will it tell me if it's mad? Well, I guess I'll just have to wait and see. Because I don't know which of these it is. Oh, alright. I guess I should unconscript Danielle's mom, since that is it's pointless. Alright. It's like a hitman target here. There's like a whole coterie of bucks. And I gotta find the one. I want to know which one's the crazy one. Kim is idle. How could Kim be idle? There's so much to do. So much to build. And mine. Oh, but she can't haul. Consuming corn. Did she just take corn out of the ground and, like, put it right in her mouth? Kind of weird, Kim. Oh man, I was out of power too. Wow. I hope these people fill up this generator soon. Sanka says you may want to consider hunting those muffalo at some point. They may leave the map in the future, almost certainly will in a season or so, and that's a lot of meat. It's good to know. Let's turn on hunting of the muffalo. Where did they go? They're so huge. Okay. Let's just say they're huntable. They're all huntable. Probably going to wrap up the stream for the night soon, though. I know it's been kind of a low-key stream without too much going on. But I do need to get some sleep. Because I got to wake up early and record the podcast tomorrow. We do that in the mornings now, so. Look at this. Oh wow, Psyche's over there. Oh wow. I wouldn't do this. I would get out of there. Oof, I should turn off hunting for her. That's bad. No hunting. This just feels like incredibly weird. This rate of firing should never happen in hunting. What? Oh, she did it. Good thing they're not aggressive, man. Oh god, a timber wolf. Please don't accidentally hit the timber wolf. Oh god, oh no. Oh no, another timber wolf. Oh Christ. Timber wolf injured. How do I get her to hunt it directly? I'm gonna draft her. I'm gonna say fire at timber wolf. Oh god. Let's go home. Oh, this is Psyche's bed? I thought that was... Oh, no, it's not because she's injured. Shit. Oh god, get back home. These timber wolves. Maddened manhunter. Oh my god. These timberwolves are my bane, I'm telling you. Oop. Can I go outside? Is it leaving? Man, good thing that cooler got built so there's not a hole in the wall. Oh god, get inside, Nick. Get inside. Let's put you inside. Nope, don't go outside. You just stay right here. Where are you going? Okay, good. Where's Coney? Alright, Coney. I'm going to draft you. I'm going to fire at that timber wolf. Does he not, like, leave to do it, or... Okay. Oh god, Danielle, what are you doing out here? Let's draft you. You're going to go into the hospital. Coney, you are going to fire at the Timberwolf. Yes, nailed it. Okay. Let's undraft everybody. This is like crisis management every time a Timberwolf attacks. All right. On that note, with that stupid wolf taken care of, I'm going to call it a night. Thank you for joining me again on this RimWorld stream. I am super digging this game. Looking forward to playing even more of it. So, thank you, everyone. Thanks for the advice and the company as I build the colony of video games. And I'm sure I'll see you soon. And thanks to everyone who subscribed. Again, as I say, that is so incredibly generous and helpful to us. And hopefully we will just keep doing these streams and making them better. So thanks, everyone. Thanks for joining me. And yeah, I'm sure it won't be long until I'm back on here finding out what Nick Brecken, that wacko, is up to. Good night.